Well, I guess it's still dark out. Early in the morning, next day. I forgot how awful it was to wake up this early, but we're up. Salsa's always excited to be up. She must be a morning dog, because I am definitely not a morning person. But it's the next morning, and it's off to the flea market we go. Days are getting shorter. I haven't seen one car in the past 7 miles. Not one. Not in front of me, not passing me, not behind me, not pulling out of a driveway, nothing. It is literally a ghost town here at 4:35 in the morning. This might be a first.
Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna go.
All right.
Sorry, Michael did it, not me.
Okay, so everything is out. Sun's finally coming up. Made a bunch of sales already. I sold a lot of cookware. So a lot of pots and pans. I sold pretty much, I wouldn't say all of them, but all of the ones that had lids. And I took out the ones that the Teflon was ripped. Took them out yesterday. But all the other ones pretty much sold. That was probably the big seller this morning. Sold towels. I always sell towels. DVDs. I sold 6 DVDs. Sold half a bin of books. There's a guy in Jersey who has a bookstore. He comes up here. He buys a lot of my books. So that would be that. Another shocking turn of events. There's no one in my row again. It's literally just me. So there's 3 cars on the other side. There's 1 car on the opposite of me, and then there's 2 up here. But after that, my entire row is empty. I don't understand it, but that's the way it is. I think, I want to say flea market season's dying off, but something is been up here the last, 2 years. I don't get it. Doesn't make sense to me. And then, the shoppers. There's so many shoppers. Right now, there's not a lot, but, 2 hours from now, the entire parking lot's going to be filled. It's just, I don't know why people don't like selling. I notice on YouTube there's not a lot of selling videos at flea markets. I know they don't perform as well, but just in general, there's just not a lot of people selling like they used to. I don't know where she went, but there's a lady here who always buys a lot of my concrete stuff, little statues, little lawn ornaments. She gave me this. She goes to a Polish store, I guess in New York City, because she also has a house in New York City, and apparently this is I don't know if she buys it there. I don't know where she buys it, to be honest. Everything in the back is in Polish. I can't read it. I'm half Polish. I don't speak Polish, but I'll respect the Polish game. So she got me this. This is actually apparently chocolate with liquor inside. Liqueur. We'll give it a go later on. Still sealed. She says it's very rich, which I imagine. She says it's like eating a breakfast. It's the beauty of the flea market. Meet different people. People love you. Really, really cool. And I know her husband is a pretty well-known artist. And I mean, a decent, when you look at his art, you're like, holy smokes, people actually are capable of doing that. I have his book. So it's really cool, the people you meet. I'm also wearing a hoodie or a sweatshirt. Don't be very confused. It's going to be super hot later on. It's just now the last couple days, wake up in the morning, it's 54 degrees out when I wake up. So it gets up to mid 80s, but 54 in the morning is a little chilly. I won't say it, but I had my heat on for a little bit in the van. I don't know where that guy's going.
Hey, how you doing? 2 magazines, 2 records.
$2 a week.
Great, thank you.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Where else can I put it? 6 inches.
I don't know how severe this thing is, but this broke off. Might be able to put this back on. I'll do that another time. I don't think it's really necessary. Oh no, it's definitely broken. But I don't think it's really necessary. Well, I guess I'll just put it in the van now. Jeez. Things are breaking already. $1's good for that.
Okay.
How much on the bump up?
Do like $3 for the whole box.
She'll take it.
All right.
I'll put them over here.
All right. All right, battery's running really low. It seems like the camera keeps shutting off. Gotta love it. It might be time for a new camera. All right, so it seems like the day's kind of over. My battery's completely dead. Stopping off here at the market, indoor market, to get well, at least to meet up with my good friend, the auctioneer from yesterday's video, and going to talk about consigning some other things, but I had to stop by. Larry was supposed to be here, but I don't see Larry. Maybe he'll show up. Hope. I just dropped my pepper in the grass. Completely random, but it just happened. I had to run down to the house, change out the battery in my GoPro because I'm at that point right now. I've mentioned this a bunch of times. I think my GoPro is just getting too old, and the batteries are just acting really, really funny. And what I mean by that is it will say 80% battery or 70% battery, and I'll use it, and then all of a sudden it'll be at 4% or 5%. And I think every camera that I've had that I haven't completely broken in some sort of way has done the same thing. But ran to the house, got myself a new battery, got myself my first... I think these are called snack peppers, as I remember. There's probably actually a real word for it, but on the tag for the peppers, it was called snack pepper. So I got a bunch. I got lunchbox peppers, snack peppers, hot peppers, bell peppers. These are the snack version. It's actually my first one. Not bad. I don't know how much larger they're supposed to get. A lot of seeds in there. I don't know. Doesn't really... Oh. It's earthy. That's pretty insane. Well, now's the fun time of unloading all the stuff. So I won't say this was the worst week I had, but I brought a lot of stuff and I'm coming home with a lot of stuff. The biggest shocker, at least for me, is probably the VHSs and DVDs. I sold a total of 6 for the whole day of all the media. CDs, DVDs, VHSs. 6. So that was probably one of the shocking things. This I'm going to bring down to the house, put it in my garage because I'm a hoarder of this stuff and no one wanted to give me $1 for it. So have fun spending $24 for this stuff in a matter of 5 months. I'm sure there's someone out there who will do that, and well, you could have got it today for $1. So we'll put that there. Got a couple trash cans out there. I got my recycling can. What else did I want to do? So this is the pile for next week. I do have more DVDs, but I'm at the point, I mention this every single time, it's like, I need to find someone who would just buy them wholesale. And I mean, I would literally sell you boxes upon boxes at a time, because there's no reason to lug that stuff around and store it and sort it and make sure the DVDs are in there, because when I'm packing, when I get them out of storage units, I literally check to make sure each DVD is in there, because I don't know if there's money or someone put a video game or something else inside a DVD case. I've seen it happen a handful of times. But it's a lot of work, and it takes up a lot of time. To literally make $4 is not really feasible for the amount of time that goes into it. So might need to change some things up. But aside from that, I'm going to get this stuff all unpacked. Fun thing is, look at all these flats. I went to the recycling place and somebody was dropping off a bunch of these. So I am stocked. A flea marketer loves their flats. If you're someone like myself, or if you're someone who sells like antiques and smalls, especially like household smalls or jewelry, whatever it is, you probably love flats. They're great. You can put a lot of small items in there, advertisement, whatever. You can say anything in the box is $1. They're very easy to transport things. They're easy to stack things. And they actually look really nice on the table when they're all kind of stacked in a way, or lined up in a way where they look sort of neat and organized. Over the many years of doing flea markets, I've realized the way you display things, if you aren't someone who's known for your prices or you're not a regular, the display of something at the flea market is very, very important. So, although these have these circular marks and these don't, I think they're fine. But that's going to wrap it up here for today's episode. Thanks for tagging along. It's turning into a warm run right now. It's 84 degrees, so it's warm. It's definitely getting warmer, I should say. And thanks for tagging along. It's fun to see where this stuff comes from. It's fun to see where stuff goes. If you guys want to see more just like this, subscribe down below. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Of course, catch you guys next time for our next adventure. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.